How's it going, guys? And welcome back to episode 6.5. Alrighty, so let me explain what this is going to be. So this is just a filler video for today, which is a Sunday. At the time of recording this, it's not a Sunday, it's actually a Thursday for me. But yeah, I kind of figured that since I did the video on the car mods, and we now have got this behemoth of a building next door to our shop here, we need to sort out a couple of building issues, if I can call it that. But yeah, you guys will see just in a second. So this is in fact the showroom from the exotic car dealer mod on Nexus. So yeah, what are we going to do is we're going to go and pick up a sledgehammer with our little money that we have in this save, because I want to try and do this legitimately. So I was actually thinking of changing the shop, moving to a different location, building a shop somewhere else maybe. But then I got to thinking, let's give it a test run first and see how it all looks and works out. So it appears we only need to break down this fence that I actually built here for no specific reason, all the way around over there. So that is going to be on the cards for today. So I'm not going to be cheating and doing no clip, flying around and all that. We're going to jump into the Lada wagon. We're going to be driving over there, and we're going to go pick up the sledgehammer. So I should also show you guys what is currently going on in the shop. As I left the last episode, we're still busy working on the Jesse, aka El Camino. So I just kind of neatened up the shop a bit, packed all the stuff on the table. So we'll be ready to continue with this in the next episode, which will be episode 7 on Tuesday. So yeah, guys, I also got a new customer vehicle coming to the show next week. So we're just going to leave this one here. So the reason I took this job is because we do have got the backup transmission here that came out of one of our donor vehicles. So yeah, there's also one other thing that I wanted to do. We can actually do that right now. It's not really a big deal. So you'll notice that I did put a tire on the front of this El Camino on the other side, which is a little bit lower profile. And I actually forgot that we had a extra tire, which is currently mounted to a rim. Okay, yeah, these wheels are a bit buggy sometimes. So we've got this tire, which is also a 15-inch. And I think it's in better condition than the one that's on that rim at the moment. So we're going to just go ahead and swap them around. Let's take this one off. We're going to pop that one on there. We'll just get that sorted. So that way we've got matching profiles at the front. And this thing is going to be quite a bit of a beater for quite some time. So yeah, we've got a rim, backup rim, which was actually the one alloy from the Lada wagon. And we're just going to chuck this tire in the dustbin over there, because I think you actually get some money for it if you pawn it off over at the spawn bulk selling thing. Yeah, so that is good. So yeah, guys, without any further delay, I'm going to take a drive with our little Lada wagon here over to the shop where you can buy the building materials and stuff. So let's get this old gal fired up. I'm gonna put this in a time lapse for you guys, the drive over there, because it's quite a drive. So let's see also how our little wagon is going to handle this, and if we run into any problems with it. But I'm sure she'll be fine. So yes, sit back, relax, and here we go. Alright guys, so I made it all the way over into Middletown. So yeah, here we are. Our little lotto wagon seems to be doing pretty well, and as you can see, I actually went through the car wash as well, just to clean her up a bit, so I think she looks pretty good. Yeah, we are going to be sorting the paintwork out and taking all of the rust off this thing pretty soon. So I did get a couple of comments on paint suggestions, and it turns out people want us to paint this thing bright orange. So I think that's going to look pretty interesting. So yeah, do stay tuned for that, because that is definitely up and coming. And yeah, you'll notice out here there's some finishing materials. So that is part of a mod that I got off Nick a while ago, one of his private mods, just for some different finishing materials and also some furniture and stuff. But we are here actually just to buy a sledgehammer for $42. So we're going to have to go and knock that wall down back at the shop. Because, yeah, I don't know if that mod's going to have an update soon and there's going to be some cars spawned there or something we can buy eventually. So I don't want to take the risk and leave it as it is. So I'm going to make my way back to the shop once again, and we're going to take another nice little cruise back there, and we're going to start knocking down some walls. So I'll catch up to you guys once we get there. Alright, so here we are back at our shop, and we're just going to park up our loader wagon in our parking spot here. I think we'll just nosedive it in for today. So yeah, that was a nice relaxing Sunday cruise. Okay, so let's get her turned off, and there we go guys. So yeah, we'll start working on this thing after we've got our El Camino up and running. I think that is going to be the first priority. We're going to try and see if we can get the engine built for this thing. I still need to take the jack out from this thing as well and sort that out and air up the tire, but I think for now that can wait, because right now I'm going to head over here. We're going to see if we can break down this wall. Let's just jump the fence. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be keeping us busy for a bit, so no need to have this wall here anymore. Alright, let's sort this out, guys. I'm gonna put this in a little bit of a time lapse for you guys as well while I sort this out. Alrighty guys, so that went well, and we've got the whole fence broken down at least. So I think now our exotic custom shop here should be, yeah, not having any trouble with buildings and stuff being inside it. So yeah, this is pretty cool. If you haven't checked out the car mod video I did on this, there's a link to it at the end of this video. So yeah, this is where you can buy some engines. There's a couple of options here, as you can see. We're not going to get into it again in this video because I kind of did it already. There's also going to be some cars for sale here pretty soon, so I guess they'll sort that out once they are ready with it. We've also got some, yeah, offices, which I didn't show in that video. So yeah, apparently this is Matt's office. He's got a computer and a keyboard and a mouse and everything here. There's a picture of a Mustang, so I think that is probably one of the vehicles that are going to be featured here. Yeah, I don't see the computer box. It looks like it's just a monitor, keyboard, and a mouse here. There's no computer box, but he's got a fancy gaming chair there, or a office chair. There's a little counter here. I don't think you can interact with anything. Okay, there's a catalog here. So we can buy stuff from here as well. Now, what's the price going to be like? Let's just do a quick check around here. So I know the batteries are quite expensive at the other shop. So over here it's actually much cheaper. So we could potentially start buying parts from here then. If that is something we are going to be allowed to do. I don't know. It's right next door to our shop here. But guys, I think that is basically everything I wanted to do for today. Not really a whole lot going on here. And I'm not going to be doing any work to the vehicles or anything like that. So I guess we'll pick this up again in the next episode, episode 7. So thank you so much for tuning into this short and sweet video that I made, just breaking the walls down. And when we return for the next episode on Tuesday, you guys will see exactly what I've done as well. So yeah, there's not a whole lot going to happen. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I will appreciate it very much. But yes, guys, I will see you all in the next one.